Middleborough seniors, I wish there was something I could do to give you your spring athletic season back. I was really looking forward to watching you compete this spring, especially after last year when we saw all 9 teams qualify for the state tournament for the first time in school history. I'm proud of the way you've carried yourself over the past 4 years. You've showed leadership, you've showed sportsmanship, and you've set a great example for our underclassmen coming up. Whatever it is that you choose to do in the future, I hope that you bring these characteristics with you, whether it be going off to college, joining the workforce, or joining the military. I know that you'll always carry yourself well, having been a Sachem. We've created this Senior Day video for you of teammates and coaches to honor you today. I hope that you enjoy the video, and make sure you come back to visit us whenever it is that we can come back. And just good luck with everything that you do going forward, and stay Sachem strong.
Hey Sachems, it's Brain again. I just wanted to send you a quick note to let you know how very proud I am of all of you. Although this season didn't work out the way that we had hoped, I just want you to know the fact that you will always be wearing the orange and black. You will always represent our school. And know the fact that although that our fields and our courts and our track sit quiet, know that your energy and your passion and your team spirit are on those fields each and every day. We're proud of you, and we miss you, and we hope you're doing well.
Hi seniors, happy senior day. I know this isn't how we expected it to be. None of us thought it would be like this. I just want to say thank you for the past 4 years of watching you play the sports that you love. I'd give anything to be on the sideline right now, watching you even on cold, rainy days. I wish you the best in whatever you decide to do in the future. I miss you. Please come back and visit next year. Love to you all.
Hi Carissa, Hannah, Shannon, and Nikki. I know this year didn't end the way you wanted it to, and there's nothing we can do to ever change that. But I do want to thank you for the years you've given me, the dedication you've given me, and you've taught me how to be a better coach, and you've made it that much easier to coach you guys. I know you guys will do fantastic in everything you do, but again, thank you for being who you were. Thank you for giving me the privilege to coach you, and happy 2020 graduation, guys.
Shannon Bryant, Girls Lacrosse. Shannon's future plans include attending Stonehill College and majoring in secondary education or psychology. Her most memorable moment was when she made her first goal or when the team made it to tournament last year. She would like to thank her teammates for a wonderful few years and how amazing it has been getting to know everyone and making so many new friends. She would also like to thank her parents for always coming to the games and being so supportive. She would like to thank Coach Roberts for being an amazing coach who encourages all of us and pushes everyone to be their best. She will miss everyone so much next year, and she would like to thank everyone for all the memories.
Carissa Chain, Girls Lacrosse. Carissa's future plans include attending and majoring in biochemistry at Purdue University. Her most memorable moment was qualifying for tournament and playing in Nantucket. She would like to thank the team for always making it fun for her coaches for teaching her and helping her, and especially to her family for being her biggest supporters.
Girls Lacrosse. Future plans are to attend the University of Rhode Island under a kinesiologist major and hopes to become a physical therapist. I am on the URI chair team but plan on playing for the lacrosse team as well. My most memorable moments were making it to tourney and traveling with my team, getting DQ after practice, and wing nights at Harry's. 2020 wasn't a good year for my class, but looking back, I have learned so much throughout my 4 years of high school, and I'm so unbelievably grateful it was at Middleborough. To my family, thank you for introducing me to the sports and allowing me to fall in love with each and every one. To my friends and teammates, thank you for teaching me how to laugh at myself when I fail and shaping me into the teammate and captain I have become today. To all my coaches, me being an extremely eager and competitive athlete wasn't always easy. Even on the days I wanted to quit, you were always there pushing me to do my very best, but also being another shoulder to lean on, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, MHS, for giving me the best 4 years of my life and turning the 3 teams I was a part of into 3 lifelong families.
Hannah Stearns, girls lacrosse. Hannah plans on attending Framingham State in the fall, where she'll be majoring in elementary education and special education while playing on their women's lacrosse team. Hannah's favorite memory was our win against Hill at Coxsackie in the tournament and the boat ride to Nantucket to the tournament game in 2019. She would like to thank Roberts, Coach Kelly, and Sean for all of their support, encouragement, and extra help throughout the years. She would not be invested in the sport of lacrosse without you guys. She'd also like to thank her mom and her sisters and all of her friends for their support in and out of lacrosse. Lastly, she would like to thank all of her teammates for showing out and bringing the team to a whole different level. She says she will never forget the game that we beat Hull and we made it into tournament. She says the celebration is something that she will never forget. Congrats, Hannah. We'll miss you so much next year.
Hi guys, Coach Chamberlain here. I'd like to start off by thanking the seniors from the class 2020 for their commitment to Middleborough baseball. Unfortunately, the spring season didn't go as planned. I feel terrible that you are unable to play your final season of high school baseball. Back at our meeting in March, I spoke about the goals for the season: to qualify for the state tournament, to win the league championship, and then to win our last game. Although we were unable to accomplish these goals, I hope that you've enjoyed your time playing high school baseball and will take the memories and lessons learned through high school ball and apply them to your life moving forward. I was looking forward to the opportunity of coaching you this spring, but now hope that you're looking forward to this next chapter of your lives. Nick, Kyle, Cole, and Riley, I wish you the best of luck moving forward and hope you enjoy the messages from some of your teammates.
Kyle Maloney, exceptional student, athlete, friend, you name it. Always positive no matter the circumstances, always bringing up people around him. Great teammate, played on multiple teams with them, Diamondbacks, Sachems. I'm going to miss playing with the kid. I wish him luck on his journey to Stonehill, majoring in business. And one thing he wanted to just say was thank you to his family and thank you to his friends, all of his teammates for making his 4 years in high school such a memorable time.
Hey Riley, although I did not get many opportunities to share the field with you in past years, you always stuck out when I did. You always brought a smile to my face and everyone else on the teams, and you're just an overall fun person to be around. Despite Corona bringing an end to our 2020 season and not being able to make any more memories, Middleborough Baseball thanks you for your contributions, and we hope for the best as you continue your education at UMass Dartmouth.
Hey Nick, this is Shane. I just want to start off by saying thank you for the great years of baseball that we've played together since 8th grade till last year. You're a great leader and player on and off the field, and I'm sorry this is how your senior year had to end, but I wish you nothing but the best of luck in the future. If you decide to play at BSU, they're getting a great player. Best of luck.
Played with Cole for a year, but he's a good kid, good teammate. I learned that he's a hard-working kid for sure, and he does whatever it takes to win, just like anyone else. He contributed to the team last year by driving in a lot of runs for us, preventing runs by taking a ball off the chest. Every moment was never a dull moment. Every memory was a good memory. He's just an overall funny kid. Unfortunately, I can't play with him this year, but I want to wish him luck, and I wish all you seniors good luck too.
To my senior softball class of 2020, I would like to thank each of you for allowing my coaching staff and I the opportunity to be a part of your high school career. I know we didn't have the chance to finish what we started, but I am so proud of what each of you accomplished individually and collectively over the past 2 years. Jenna, I know Coach Paul was extremely proud of you and how you balanced your academic responsibilities along with softball and the demands of the job. I wish you the best at UMass Dartmouth. And Courtney, I know last season might have felt like a lost year for you as you were recovering from your injury, but I can't thank you enough for all of your help during the season. I do wish you the very best at NHU next year. And to my two senior captains, without a doubt, you both made my job fun. I truly enjoyed every moment over the past 2 years with the both of you. Kara, you should be so proud of your high school career, not just your on-the-field play, but your leadership off the field. You are truly one of the most organized student athletes I have had the opportunity to coach. I wish you the continued success as you start your next chapter at Stonehill College. And last but definitely not least, Sam, aka Seven. Sam, you are a tremendous athlete, as tough as they come. Your knowledge of the game is coach-like. I have no doubt you will continue this at Clark University. Congratulations to the class of 2020. I wish you the best in the future.
Sam would like to thank all of her coaches and teammates who have pushed her to work hard and achieve great things throughout the last 4 years. She would not have been able to do it without all of you. Sam would also like to thank her parents and siblings for supporting her and always being her biggest fans. MHS softball has been a wonderful experience and she will cherish these memories forever. For so long, softball has been the place where Kara felt the most comfortable, successful, and happy. She has grown up at the softball field and she couldn't be more grateful for the most amazing memories and bonds that she has created there. Kara would like to thank her family, friends, and coaches for supporting her and pushing her to do what she loves. She would especially like to thank her dad for giving her the love of the game that he once had. It is the greatest gift that she will treasure forever. This is a hard goodbye, but Kara knows that she will always have a home at the softball field. Jenna would like to thank her team members that have become family and the coaches who taught her life lessons. She would also like to thank her mom and dad for pushing her to continue to play and work on her skills throughout her 3 seasons. Jenna would like to thank Middleborough High School for recognizing all of us during this time. Courtney would like to thank Coach Dan, who has always been there for her throughout her surgeries and who has helped her participate as much as possible during the season. She would also like to thank her friends and family who have always supported her dreams and aspirations. Courtney would like to thank her parents who have attended every single game that they could, and she would like to thank her sister Madison, who was on the same team as her and supported her throughout everything. She loves all of you and thanks you all for everything.
Last year was our only year with Unified Track. It was our first year, so I don't have 4 years worth of stories to tell, but it was really great working with the kids, watching them do things that maybe in the beginning they didn't think they would do, like the 800 meter or throwing a javelin really far. So for my seniors, Avery, Shannon, Carly, Josh, and Evan, I wish you guys the best, and I hope that you miss this season as much as I do.
Evan has been a great asset to our Unified Track team. He is always smiling and cheering everyone on and just makes the day brighter. Even on our bus rides, he always makes everyone laugh and he always runs his best. And I'm definitely going to miss him next year, and I hope he moves on to greater things.
Shannon Harley is such an amazing person, and she's so involved in our school system. She's also the student council president, and I had the honor of doing Unified Track with her. We both ran the 800 together, which was a very challenging race, and she was always up for the challenge no matter what, with a big smile on her face. She was always there cheering everyone on, supporting everyone no matter what. And I just can't wait to see what Shannon's going to do in the future. She's going to go so many different places.
I've had the pleasure of being on the Unified Track team with Carly Peters, and not only is she a great teammate, but a great friend. Carly always has a smile on her face and a positive attitude that uplifts everyone else on the team. She's been a great leader on our team and a great leader in the school, and we're really going to miss her next year.
It was so much fun doing Unified Track with Avery.
She always knew how to make the entire team laugh and always had a smile on her face. We'll miss her very much next year, and I know that she will do great things in the future.
Having Josh as a teammate on Unified Track is so much fun. He'll always make you smile. He's so kind and bubbly. Like, he always just makes you feel like you're enough. He'll remember you, and he'll say hi to you in the hallways. He's just a very happy person, and it's so much fun to do Unified Track with him because you can tell he has a very strong work ethic, and he's just always in a good mood, and he can always brighten your day.
To the track and field class of 2020, I just want to thank you for your commitment to high standards and to developing the kind of program that we can all be proud of. This class set records, won individual championships, and qualified for the most elite meets in Massachusetts, all without a senior season. This lost season is hard for everyone, but especially hard for you. I am confident the lessons you learned as Middleborough High School athletes about perseverance, sacrifice, and what it takes to be successful will serve you well both this spring and in the future. We have a few athletes that will continue track and field in college, but I hope all of you use your time on the team as a source of confidence, both in yourself and in your efforts. I've always believed that the journey is the reward, and our time together, although missing a final chapter, was incredibly rewarding. Our team will forever have your fingerprints on it for years to come, and for that I am grateful. For many reasons, I'm sure we'll never forget the class of 2020. I know for a lot of you this must feel like a real sad ending, but remember, it's only the beginning. Congratulations and good luck to the class of 2020.
My favorite memory of Eric would be when he broke 9 seconds in the 55-meter hurdles during one of the winter meets, because that had been a goal of his for like a very long time, and it was quite inspiring to see him accomplish it. And I'm also going to miss during hurdle practices when he would ask me for the number of reps that we were on, because he could never count while he was doing them.
I'd just like to thank David for being such an important member and leader of the team. As a member, he was so friendly and inclusive. The first time I went there as a freshman, I just couldn't help but smile around him. He made it so fun and made track more than what it was. He was just an overall nice person. And as a leader, he was so energetic, so fun to be around. He made the boringest practices seem fun, so I really appreciate that. My favorite memory with David Green would probably have to be the first time I met him. He looked at me and said, "You look like a Carmine," and then the name just stuck, so I really appreciate that. I'm still called that today, so thank you.
Griff, congratulations on being part of the class of 2020. I was lucky enough to have you in class twice, both U.S. history and AP U.S. history, which were both memorable experiences. On top of that, obviously I got to be your track coach junior and senior year. And I don't have one specific favorite Griffin Bryant memory. I think the things that I remember the most are our conversations before or after practice. You were somebody that wanted to talk about track and school and things that had nothing to do with track or school. And I think I'll definitely miss that the most. On top of that, you were an incredible locker room guy. You kept things light, kept everybody happy and motivated, and we'll definitely miss you next year. But we're looking forward to see how far you go at UMass Lowell, and good luck.
Hey Kyle, congrats on graduating. It was my pleasure to be able to coach you for 3 years in soccer and then the last couple seasons in track as well. One thing that really stands out when I think about our time, is really your competitive drive and how much that no matter what we were doing, you always were looking for feedback. You always wanted to push yourself to be the best version of you that you could be, and really looking for any opportunity to, improve yourself. I remember when we were talking about who's going to be on the 4x2 in winter, and we talked about all right, let's have an open competition. And I remember how you were one of the first people to be like, absolutely, let's go. Let's put everybody on the line. Let's everyone leave it all out there, and let's see who comes out on top. And so I think that competitive, drive is really going to push you in the future, and I think you're going to do some big things. So congrats, and thank you, Kyle.
Hi, Rocky Metal Boy. It's Adam Montrose, and I'm
really gonna miss you when you go to Bridgewater State University. And thanks for being my running partner and teaching me to be a good runner. And I will miss you when you start going to Bridgewater. Bye-bye.
Hi, Mike. I just wanted to take a minute to congratulate you on your graduation and thank you for all your leadership in the throws group these past 2 years. Your leadership in the throws group was such an asset to me as a coach, and as an athlete, your willingness and dedication to learn to improve was evident by your quick progress in all of the throws, but especially javelin. One of my favorite memories was last spring when javelin started to really click for you, and at Twilight Meet you PR'd by like 10 feet, and then not even a week later you PR'd by another 10 feet at Abington to qualify for D4 states. That was really a great week and great to see you be able to thrive with a new event. Again, thank you for all of your hard work and your leadership, and congrats on graduating.
I think Kyle Ingram was low-key one of the most talented athletes on our team. He was a top 10 all-time 55-meter athlete. And certainly if he had run the Open 200 in the spring, I think he would have been a top 10 all-time 200-meter athlete as well. We wanted him for the 4x2, for the sprint medley, for 4x1. So it's a shame that we're not going to get a chance to have him participate in outdoor track. But aside from that, Kyle was competitive and willing to do whatever we asked. He was a baseball guy that I think did track to stay in shape and fell in love with the competition and things like that. And we were looking forward to having him be part of the team this spring, but it wasn't meant to be. So anyway, good luck, Kyle. And I'm glad we're able to share 2 indoor seasons and what would have been a great outdoor season together. Good luck.
Hey Mason, congrats on graduation. I had you in class for 2 years. You played on the soccer team for 4 years. Last couple of years, got to work with you a little bit on the track team. And I just want to say, thank you for all your hard work and dedication. One of my favorite memories from winter track we just had was when we were talking about how to beat Randolph. And I remember we talked about, if we have any chance, we're going to have to get a point from them in high jump. And I remember I was talking to you and you were like, you know what, we need that point. I'm going to get that point. Right. And so you really dedicated and focused yourself on trying to clear that open in height and getting that point in high jump. And at that meet, you did it, So, keep up the good work. You're going to do big things going forward. And thank you for everything you've given to Middleborough. And, thanks.
Hi Julie, I can't believe our season ended this way, but I'm so lucky that I had you by my side for not only soccer but also track. You're such an amazing leader and inspire everyone on the team to be the best that they can be. You've always supported me on my worst days and my best days. And I think my favorite memory is probably eating Gushers before warm-ups every day. And I can't believe I won't have you with me next season, but I know you're going to do great things in college and I love and miss you so much. Good luck. Bye.
Ruth Mahoney was a great contributor to 3 indoor league championships. Unique person, a unique part of our team. She was kind of the leader of the female hurdles group, and she brought all kinds of new people in to join the team and took them under her wing to help teach them how to hurdle and what to do. One of our top point scorers, indoor and outdoor, for all 4 years. Someone we're sorely going to miss, both in terms of mentoring the younger kids and also certainly scoring points and helping us win. So we'll miss Ruth Mahoney, and we wish her the best of luck as she moves on.
Caitlin Swanson has been somebody that I've looked up to since freshman year. From our toughest track workouts to our fun relay meets, I wouldn't have been able to do it without her. Her positive energy and dedication pushes me to work harder each and every day, and her competitiveness and work ethic is contagious. I'm going to miss her so much, but I think my favorite memory with Caitlin would have to be our Saturday morning long runs, rain or shine, and the conversations that we had on them. I just want to say a message to Caitlin. Thank you so much for being a true teammate, leader, and inspiration to me for the past 3 years. It's been so nice being able to run with you, and I'm going to miss you so much, but I know Stonehill is so lucky to have you. I'm definitely going to have to go to some of your meets, and I can't wait to see the great things you do there. I'm going to miss you so much, Caitlin.
Liv Van Tresca. Not only is she an incredible teammate, but she's an even better friend. She's one of the most kind-hearted people I know, and I know that she's going to go big places in the future. I have so many memories with Liv, but if I had to narrow it down to two, the first one would be when I had my very first track meet at Reggie, and I was so nervous because I had to go back and forth between hurdles and high jump, and she looked at me and she said, "Sophia, calm down, it's gonna be okay, take a deep breath," and I instantly just felt so much better about it. And the second memory would be when she cleared 4.8 for the first time, and she was so happy about it, and I'll never forget her smile on her face that day. I'm gonna miss her so much, but I know that she has a very bright future ahead of her.
Hi there, Coach DeFelice, Middleborough girls tennis here. I can go on at length talking about our three senior captains, Tori Warner, Jade Almodovar, Greta Jacobson, but I'm told to keep it short. So I will simply say that these three young ladies are not only great teammates, leaders, and competitors, they are quality individuals. Over the last 3 years, I've been blessed and honored to have had the privilege of both teaching and coaching and watching the growth of these three amazing young women. They are model student athletes, and while fiercely competitive on the courts, they always play with poise, class, and the highest standards of sportsmanship. It is with great sadness, gratitude, and pride that I say thank you and goodbye to three very special young women. Greta, who will be attending Suffolk, Tori attending Quinnipiac, and Jade going all the way to the West Coast and USC. Good luck, girls. You will certainly be missed very much.
Hi, my name is Emily Turner, and I'm here to introduce one of the sweetest seniors I know, Jade Almodovar. She is planning on attending the University of Southern California as a Presidential Scholar and Viterbi Engineering Fellow, and will be majoring in biomedical engineering. Her most memorable moment at tennis was winning a tiebreaker with Tori and being so proud of the way they rallied together and support each other during the match. She would first like to thank her amazing team, past and present, for making tennis her favorite sport. Being on the team the past 3 years has been amazing, and she would not trade the experience for anything. She also wants to say thank you to Mr. DeFelice and Miss Nunes for being excellent coaches and helping her improve so much over the years. She has made so many wonderful memories through this sport and loved every minute of it. Although her senior season got cut short, she is so grateful for the time she had playing, improving, learning, and having a blast with great people. Congrats!
Greta will be attending Suffolk University, majoring in interior design and plans on dancing. Her most memorable moment from tennis are the winter sessions we held this year, being able to play tennis for fun and building a team bond. She says, "Thank you so much for a great 2 years. I'm so proud of the team for working hard during the past years, and especially those who attended this year's winter session. I know how great of a season we would have had, hence the growth we all witnessed in each other just a few months ago. Thank you, Mr. DeFelice, for the ice cream trips after a team win and the dedication you had to making sure we were the best we could be. To my family, thank you for watching my matches and helping me practice at home. I am extremely grateful and proud to have been a part of this team and will miss every moment of it."
Hi, I'm Liana Davidson from the girls tennis team, and I'm here to introduce to you one of the best tennis players I know, Tori Warner. She's majoring in biochemistry at Quinnipiac and is on the pre-medical track. Her most memorable moment from tennis season is the constant ice cream trips with the team and getting balls whipped at her by DeFelice for practice. From the day she walked into tennis, Mr. D saw something in her. He boosted her up, taught her, and continued to work every day to make her believe in herself as much as he believed in her. Thank you for making tennis the most fun, confidence-boosting, and loving sport she's ever been a part of. And thank you to her family for the quiet in-between-play cheers, and her friends for only laughing at her a little, but a reasonable amount when she messed up, which was frequent. Missed it and everyone so much already.
Seniors, thank you for your role in building the culture of success here. It's not fair that your high school careers have been cut short, but be proud of what you've accomplished and the legacy you've helped create.
Hi, my name is Joel Lynch, and I'm here to recognize Declan Hastings. He is going to UMass Amherst to major in chemistry. He's also planning on playing intramural or club tennis. His most memorable moment while playing tennis was playing West Bridgewater in the second round of the tournament and have a ton of people show up to support. He would also like to thank his mom, Mimi, and Papa for teaching him how to play tennis, for enrolling him in classes, and continuing to play with him now. He would also like to thank Mr. Pelletier for being the best competition and always making him better. Finally, he would like to thank Jake and Kyle for joining the team and making the best memories.
Jake will be attending UMass Lowell this fall. He plans to continue playing tennis, either club or through the school. His best memory was last year when we went to West Bridgewater for our second tournament match when people from our school came and supported him. He would like to thank our coach and the team for a great 4 years of tennis. He says, "We have had some great seasons and this one would have been better. I wish you guys luck next season. I remember my freshman year I had never played tennis before. Over the 4 years I have noticed the advancements in my tennis play, and that is because of you, Mr. Pelletier, and my teammates. So thank you. Good luck, Jake."
Hi, I'm Jacob Donahue from the Middleborough boys tennis team. Tonight I will be recognizing senior Kyle Johnson. Kyle's plans are to go on to Springfield College with a major in psychology. He also plans on playing tennis there. His most memorable moment was learning to play a new sport in high school with a great team. Lastly, he would like to thank his teammates and coach for making tennis such an enjoyable experience. He would also like to thank his friends and family for motivating him to try something new. The skills he learned were invaluable, and the memories will last forever. Thank you.